Hello, happy early new year. It is Wednesday, December 31st, 2025, and I'm down here in Los Angeles. I'm about to go to work, and it'll be an interesting day because everybody there is not going to really want to be there, and it's always interesting. So I'm making this video as a pledge to myself to do more video creation, more publishing of videos as 2026 progresses. I have been making videos for about 14 years on and off. Some of them are just recording concerts and this and that, but I realized that I spend most of my time watching YouTube at home and watching content creators, and it's nice and it's fun and it's interesting and I learn a lot, but I'm not creating like I could, like I think I should be. As I watch these videos, little critiques come into my head as far as like, oh, well, maybe they should be doing this, or maybe they should be doing that. Maybe they should bring more energy. Maybe they should be less energetic and more real. And all these things kind of float through my head. And I realize that I should just make more of an effort of creating my own content and stylizing it in the way that I should. It's similar to the way I look at making music, creating music. I have put out some music recently, and I have gone through the same process. I also realized that I was listening to a ton of music, and it's great, and it's fun, and it's therapeutic, and all that, but why not put out music? As I age, I realize my time is limited. This year I'll be turning 60, and most men in America have a life expectancy, I believe, of 78-ish. I can't remember exactly. But I will say that I probably have 20 good years left if I'm very good to my body and take care of myself. So do I want to waste my time watching content, or do I want to make content and have that to pass on as a legacy? So I'm going to do that. And part of my reluctance to do that is that I have made some big changes in my life and my attitudes in the last 5 or 6 years. And I feel like maybe it might be hard for some of my old friends to relate to the way I am now. And it seems silly when I think about it and talk about it, because why not just be who you are and don't worry about what other people think? So I'm going to try to adopt that mindset a little bit more. That being said, these off-the-cuff vlogging kind of videos will be on my YouTube channel, and I will not post them on my Instagram or my Facebook, just because I'm a little reluctant to lay it all out there. And I guess that's the little caveat I'm adding. And maybe I'll get around to feeling comfortable with posting these kind of things on Facebook and Instagram, where all my old friends will see it. But for now, I will just put them on my YouTube, and I will just talk about my life and my thoughts and that kind of thing. And right now I'm thinking that I really need to get on the ball. I can't waste any more time. It's very easy for me to record a video and then just hold on to it and spend a bunch of time editing it and then create putting music on it and critiquing it in my mind so that I never release it, because I have discovered reasons why it isn't worth releasing. And I've watched other content creators do these amazing videos that I aspire to. Again, it relates to the same thoughts I've had with music, where I listen to these amazing musicians and then I make something that sounds like so basic and like a kindergartner made it. So I'm reluctant to put it out, but then I will never put anything out. And whenever anybody starts at some sort of vocation or hobby or this or that, when you're developing a skill, nobody is good at it when they start. And so I have to embrace that and just put out this rough stuff and just deal with it. I mean, I have started a long time ago, but I've never really put my mind to it and tried to create something that would actually allow me to maybe perhaps monetize it and get some money out of it, which would be optimal to me. I really would enjoy just creating content for my living, and that would be great. But it's a far off goal, and I think it's better that I just create content because it's what I like to do. And if I'm good at it, then people will recognize it and they will start helping me move towards that monetization. So I guess that's about it. I want to keep this kind of short because I have a tendency to just ramble. And this particular video I want to keep succinct. So I hope you all have a very nice New Year's Eve and have a good 2026 as you go through. And remember, you don't have to drink till you're blackout drunk. Although it might be fun, you know, it can also lead to problems. So have a good one. Love your family. Subscribe to my YouTube if you feel inclined. And it's all right if you don't. I have 2 channels. I have this one where this will be published called Rob Monroy Music. I believe that's the name of it. Anyway, it'll be linked. And then my other channel is dedicated to riding bicycles. And I believe that one is called Rob Rides Far. And so I will be putting out content for both of those, because what else is there to do with my time? I ride my bike, I yap, I play music. Let's just embrace that. I am a yapper. Ask anybody. I have a degree in yapology. So y'all take care, have a good one, and I'll talk to you soon.